Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and it's time for another session of the Lobotomy Corporation. Now, after last time with the Parafox's Archangel of actually dealing better than I ever did, we have to prove him wrong and do better than before. We can do that, can't we? Even the music is in my favor. But yeah, we've read all this before, so we're just gonna skip right past it and just get straight in. Now, first couple of days are probably gonna be really boring, so yeah, I'm probably gonna cut them out unless we encounter something very new. Ah, it's good old Scullius. Well, we're fine then. I'm just gonna skip right. Make us zoom straight ahead, because, yeah, we know all about the once in 1,000 good deeds. It is the crumbling armor. Did the other guy actually finish reading this? No, I don't think they did. After running a few tests on it, we managed to get the following conclusions. When this armor is worn by 1. Pacifist, 2. An employee equipped with a shield, 3. A cowardly employee, the chances of fatal injury or death drastically increased. Or, the other hand, when an employee who has no fear about death wore this armor, the chances of injury or death exceedingly decreased. One of the personal managers suggested an entrance test where an interviewee wears this armor and walks for about 10 minutes. The suggestion was... The suggestion was immediately rejected. Well, let's get someone to clean you. If an employee with crumbling armor 0 is attempting excessive violence, the effect that the artifact provides to the target gradually changes to negative. Let the employee with crumbling armor 1 continue 10 to 20 other tasks continuously, then the employee enters containment with the crumbling armor. Crumbling armor 01 disappears and the neck is cut off and the employee dies. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Hey, you seem to generate us power when you're in neutral stance, so that's good for us. You have to admire the music. It's got a bit of a bouncy rhythm to it. Or maybe I'm just trying to make the situation entertaining. Anyway, moving on. And away we go! We've got the universe again. Universe is always nice. He's an easy one. Just give him an optimist. You're happy, you're not happy enough. And you're really happy. And it looks like the day's already over. It's so easy at the beginning. What the hell is this music? I said I fell nothing. Why? Isn't it normal to feel pleased under the circumstances? For your information, I came running from there to tell you the news. Of course, I didn't physically run to you, but I didn't expect this kind of non-response. It would have been nicer if you were a little pleased. F you, you're trying to kill us. That's all I have to say. Let's learn guns. Oh wait, you're new. You know what? For some reason I get the feeling you want to be whipped. Don't know why. What What even are you? You're a naked woman. Which I think is breathing like the murderer does. That's always good. Always very good indeed. You take a lot to be happy. Not much just to be neutral, though. Ashley, get back in there and observe it, please. What did we get from the workload? Okay, that didn't take long. Let's quickly read about the woman facing the wall. Apt name. If an employee sent to the woman facing the wall is an optimist, he or she will suffer from psychological damage from the effect of her words. Be wary when looking at woman facing a wall's containment chamber up close. Don't look at the chamber. Got it. The creature takes the shape of a woman standing towards the wall. As it is always in the same position, no one knows what the face looks like. Sometimes it would talk to itself or sob, but direct communication is impossible. Thus, investigating what it thinks or sees is unachievable. Well, it seemed to like being whipped, so we're going to continue doing that, as well as send someone back to talk to you. After hearing what she is whispering, it is not hard to figure out that the woman facing the wall has been longing for someone for a long time. In other words, she's just a lonely woman. That's fair, isn't it? People are allowed to be lonely. Why does that make her an abnormality? Alright, day 5. Let's just get straight on and ahead with it, because we want to see new things. Like this woman facing the wall. We need to research more into her. Chop chop, people! Come on, do your jobs! I say that too much. As the woman facing the wall's mood worsened, the chamber began to darken. When the chamber became completely dark, a special ability of the woman facing the wall activated. Sounds good. Oh, she actually likes being talked to. I wouldn't have guessed. What other? The creature tries to talk to the subject, but if the subject turns around in order to respond, he or she may suffer from physical or psychological harm. There are absurd rumors of people turning into stone when being attacked, but there is no supporting evidence of that. Fair enough. Excerpt from Observation 1, 1304. The most important thing is that there is no need to give it any attention. The creature endlessly tries to attract our attention. Its blurred whispers make one listen intently. When an employee is leaving the containment area, the creature may utter words filled with hatred or desperation to cause the person to turn around. Employees need to watch their inadvertent actions, just as anyone would turn around at the sound of their name. Anyone would unwittingly turn around at the unidentified sounds. I warn the people who come after me, who will be reading this log, you must not make the grave mistake of letting this creature learn your name. For sure, this creature's purpose is to make us all turn around. That is all. No matter what happens in the containment facility, do not become curious of this abnormality. Whoa! That made me jump! I think I got a minor headache from that. What the hell was... Obviously it was her, but why? Well, it's a dead one. And why are they dead? It doesn't tell me. Hooray. Okay, we are not going to talk to it. You're going to whip it! Horribly! I think talking to it is what caused that! Can we finish the day, please? Jesus. Holy. That screaming is way too loud. Oof. We got Beauty and the Beast here. Fair enough. That is simple enough on the report I got from the other guy. Okay, we need someone to whip you. Ray, that's your job. And then Michaela cleans. And now we need someone who can clean and whip, that is Callagher, or whatever her name is. Alright, everybody, let's go! And let's hope we don't somehow try and get Mega screaming again. Because, ow! Okay, let's see. Commuting with woman facing the wall activates its special ability. Every employee in the department took psychological damage. I knew it! I knew it! Employee Redacted was one of my dearest friends. Of course, I loved everyone, but Redacted was special. This kid had a rare passion for the work. I don't know how the creature got hold of Redacted's name. Perhaps someone had called Redacted's name in the chamber by mistake. We should have sent 2 people in there, but we always ran short of manpower, and the abnormality wasn't even that threatening. Even if we hadn't sent 2, the bosses wouldn't have liked it. Omitted. Oh, the rest is just as you know it. On the day of the incident, the XX of XXXX, Redacted was sent into the containment chamber, and Redacted didn't return for a while. I knew Redacted wasn't the type to dawdle, so I went to observe. She was in the room. Thankfully, I didn't see any external injuries. She just looked seriously unwell. Not good at all. Omitted. She had to leave the company the very next day. I heard that she went to a mental institute, but no one has seen Redacted since then. Facing the wall and murmuring, non-responsive. Of course I haven't seen them since then. Lobotomy killed them. Facing the wall and murmuring, non-responsive, acted like that until we reached the hospital. That was the last of it. Nobody knows what happened in that chamber. We probably won't be able to tell you. Fair enough. Yay! Lob points. Hooray. Well, you're new. And creating a weird noise, I think. Oh yeah, this noise is definitely you. Let's try talking to you. Because, I don't know. Everything seems to like being talked to. Attack type, facility effect, and... I don't know, black is facility damage, okay. Red is physical damage. White is psychological damage, and then blue was eternal death. Fair enough, I'm not on full speed. And you're panicking! Oh god, this is a good way to start. Suppress, please. We didn't need someone getting killed. Thank you very much. There was no need for that. Feed it. Fine, someone feed... No, not Kanaga, because you're in charge of Beauty and the Beast. Angela, go feed it. If Big Bird's mood rating falls to 0, it will definitely escape the room. Somehow all the birds seem to do that. I thought it was a bird. It is the bird with many eyes wandering dark forests with a lamp that never falls dark. The creature will stare intently and then bite the head off anyone, no matter how young or old, it encounters. Instead of wings, like a regular bird, the bird has long arms with which it can pick stuff up. A small bird that looks like an eyeball always follows the creature around. Fair enough. There is a tale of a beast that lies lays in deep, dark, empty forests that lures creatures. To protect all creatures from this beast, the big bird made a wick of all its feathers. With that wick, it made a lamp that would burn forever. With the eternally lit lamp, it would wander the forest, warning creatures not to go deep into the forest. Thanks to the big bird, the number of creatures that were attacked decreased. But still, the big bird felt bad for the creatures that died in the hands of the beast. Big Bird had thought, if I killed creatures first, they wouldn't be killed by the monster. What sound logic! After that, rumors flew around about a monster that would bite your head off. It is said that the monster stares victims carefully in order to see if they are the beast that lures monsters. This tale is from a town in the location redacted area. It is an oldest folk tale from the town, and it was told by the town's oldest inhabitant, redacted. Although there is no general assumption that the tale was told to prevent kids from going into the forest, it is uncertain who started the tale. Right. Okay. And we are fucked! I like your little whistling. It's weird. Another day at Lobotomy, another we're all dead scenario. Yay! Fear level 3. Please just go back to your cage. What are those symbols coming above your head? And why was things just glitching out and changing then? What's going on here? I'm not ignoring it. Please go talk to it. And we're fucked. The fuck is that? This is where things are gonna get bad. Very bad. We're almost done for the day, guys. Come on, just a little more. Thought this might be the final observation, but because I think I might be about to die, I'm not going to do it yet until I see that we're about to end. And Ray is panicking, fair enough. It looks like we may be about to succeed. Okay, we're pausing and doing this then. A woman is crying. You cannot see her face as you are turned back to her, but you know who she is. Her muttering is unintelligible, and it gives you goosebumps. You don't like it being in the same space as her. You want to get out. The woman is sobbing. You feel as though her crying is insisting you to turn towards her, and you also feel that you should not. Do not turn back. Something terrible could have happened if you turn back. You exit the room without looking back, and we failed the observation. Hooray! Oh God. I'm gonna save the employee because I don't give a crap about you anymore. I don't feel the need to repeat this, since it is a very basic thing. The primary responsibility of the manager is to generate energy, not the role of guardian to take care of the employees. I've known you for a short time, but I haven't realized your love for humanity. Lobotomy is a gigantic company, and energy production is the most important field for it. From my view, it was a very easy question, but I guess it wasn't for you. If I was human, I would have said, I'm disappointed with you. Rest assured, I won't say a thing. What is the best thing about an AI? That you're trying to kill us and you don't give a crap about us in reality. Is that it? Because I'd say that's it. And I can't... What was it? She likes being played with. Okay, because we don't have someone to go talk to her anymore. Because everybody in this place is an optimist, and we got no one else that can talk. The sin can wait then. And you are the Hammer of Light! Fair enough! This is pretty good for us, because that guy doesn't like... Because that guy's a prick. You like being fed, so good luck, John! You're gonna fucking need it. The fact Big Bird can't fly is a huge benefit. If it could, half the employees would be headless. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! And you're bloody useless. You better make sure you bloody do your job, because I don't want this Big Bird... Wow, Angela, you're really doing your job. Wow. Oh. Oh. Hey! Stop it! No need to randomly suppress it! Why do they do that? Alright, Big Bird, what do we have to learn from you now? Even when Big Bird's mood rating isn't 0, it will eventually escape the room during a level 2 emergency situation. Fair. After the escape, 6 employees fall under the enchantment every once in a while. If one of the enchanted employees is to meet Big Bird, they will be eaten up by Big Bird. If they were not eaten, the enchanted employee may be freed from the enchantment if they meet the Big Bird. Some psychological damage will come with the freedom. Okay. The tale was not a lie. We found the Big Bird in the forest after all, and afterwards we looked for the beast that lures humans. We looked every nook and cranny. A month later we concluded there was no such beast. There was no such beast other than the Big Bird. How ironic. How ironic indeed. I don't know how to make a joke out of this situation. You're a big eyeball puffball thing. Angela, try feeding it again. You seem to do pretty well with feeding it. And then again, we did not. I don't know how to suppress from this situation. It seems to... Ah, there we go. Come on, shoot her... Beat her down. And we got 2 panic... And we got 3 panicking people. Fuck me. What? Why are these 2 people dead? Like, actually, why? Panic... I'm guessing your panic responses were suicide, then. Great. And we're gonna do this final... Oh, fuck me. Everyone in this facility is an optimist. They are happy to work. They think about the best is going to happen to them. Oh, those poor innocent fools. Those poor innocent... Oh, fuck me. What are you? You look like a mushroom. Matt, it's your turn, and I need to do something to this thing, so... Brown, go talk to it or something. We're gonna die today anyway, because I don't think that new thing is gonna help us. How was Matt not mad, not guns? There we go. Come on, Angela. Go suppress him. Oh, and you need suppressing too. Hooray. Employee under spell. Hey guys, you know what? I'm just gonna skip ahead here until everything goes wrong. So, see you then. Well, that's a thing and a half. Let's just try and keep everyone happy up here and see what we can do. Hey look! It's making another one! I love how you're not available right now. Everybody suppress! And this is how everything goes wrong. You know, I wish I could see what's down here. Oh hey, it's the big bird. Where are you going? Oh, you're going down, are you? What is there possibly down here, apart from this weird thing here? What are these sounds? Come on! Can this get... Oh, there they are! This is what they are! They're not even trying to fight back. It would seem. Oh, and the universe is out again. How many employees do I have left? 2. Fair enough. Wow, what an episode. Fuck the birds. I hate the birds. Every bird. And mushrooms. Yeah, we get it. At least your scream wasn't as unexpected that time. I like how you do a weird, like, yell or something. There's nothing much really else for me to do other than wait for everything to die. So I think I'll just skip ahead until everything's dead. How's that sound? And there we go. Everything is dead. Well, everybody, that was certainly a short and interesting adventure. Don't worry, I'll be here next time. I'm not going anywhere. I've managed to blackmail the boss. It'll only work a few times, though. But, so, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, who apparently is not the best at this game. And I hope to see you again in the future for another Lobotomy Wednesday. But, until then, I must bid thee farewell, good day, and finally, good night. And seriously, go to hell with all the birds.